The man took sleeping pills. As soon as he fell to the floor, the landlord came in and found him. He then went to jump into the river, but there happened to be a rescue team nearby. Even death didn't want him. When he woke up in the hospital, he saw a man smoking beside him. He felt confused. A nurse came over to stop the smoking, but the cigarette was in his own hand, and no one else could see that man except him. After he jumped into the river, he began to see ghosts. Later he saw 4 more ghosts. A man who loved smoking, an old man who loved drinking, a boy who loved eating, and a woman who loved to cry. They found out he could see them, so they followed him everywhere. They wanted to borrow his body to experience being alive once again. The man took them home. The smoker possessed him and smoked 500 cigarettes in one go. When he stopped, the boy took over and ate non-stop, all junk food full of sugar and fat, until he almost threw up. Then the old man possessed him and drank more than 20 bottles of alcohol. Only the woman didn't take over his body, but every morning he woke up to find her lying beside him, staring at him silently. A few days later, the man's body completely broke down. He went to find a master for help. The master said the ghosts couldn't be driven away. Only when their wishes were fulfilled would they leave. So he went home and began asking about their wishes. The first was the old man. He wanted to return an old camera. The man got the camera back from the police and gave it to the old man's friend so he could relive his memories of youth. The second was the boy. He wanted to watch an animated movie. They laughed together, and the man even bought him an anime toy. The third was the smoker. He wanted to find a yellow taxi. The smoker possessed the man's body and went for a drive. He was just about to smoke, but then remembered smoking was bad for health, so he threw the cigarette out the window. A police officer saw it and asked him to show his driver's license. He didn't have one, so he was taken to the station. The police told him to call his family. He said he was an orphan with no one left in the world. In the end, the police let him go. The last wish belonged to the woman. She wanted to cook a meal for the one she loved most, but she didn't know who that was. The man said she could cook for him. She agreed. That day she made a full table of food. After dinner, the man said to the ghosts, "Your wishes have all come true. You can leave now." The next day when the man woke up, all the ghosts were gone. He became lonely again. He took the lunchbox and shared it with the girl he liked. She asked, "Most rice balls use spinach. Why did you use celery?" He said, "Because my mom told me celery was good for the blood." As soon as he finished speaking, he froze. He remembered things from his childhood. It turned out that woman was his mom. Thinking of this, he ran home as fast as he could. All his memories came back. The boy was his older brother. Taking him to watch an anime movie was the promise his brother made. The old man who drank was his grandpa. The smoker was his dad. Years ago they had gone on a family trip to the sea, but a large truck hit their car. The car was knocked off a cliff. Everyone died, except him. His mother had shielded him with her body. He survived, but lost his memories. When he returned home, the house was empty. The pain of loss overwhelmed him. Just then, the ghosts who had left came back again. His elder brother told him not to cry. His grandpa told him to love sincerely. His dad told him never to smoke again, and his mom said sorry for leaving him alone for so long. In the end, his mom hugged him, just like she used to when he was a child.